Hello and welcome to Oran Devour's The First Tree. This really pretty looking short game. Apparently it's like 2 to 3 hours, so it should be fine. Freaking cables everywhere. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste any more time. Oh no, it doesn't have controller support. Does it? Oh, it does. Okay then, that's weird. Start button doesn't work. Okay. I kind of regret wearing the Christmas jumper because it is roasting in my room. Actually, I'm going to turn down the heating. Oh. Ooh, wow, this is pretty. And I'm a little fox. I freaking love foxes. They're so pretty. I had a dream the other day that I was offered was I? Yeah, I was offered fox sausages, which is very weird.
I'm awake.
I'll
Sorry,
turn it down.
I just can't sleep.
Okay, let's
Are
see.
you thinking about him?
Oh wow, I can double jump.
Yeah, I bet. You should get back to sleep, my love. I'm fine.
No, it's okay. What else is on your mind?
Okay, this is weird.
It seems weird, but I had one of the most vivid dreams of my life.
I was eating fox sausages.
On the mountain, just looking confused and worried. Those eyes. I can't get those eyes out of my head. She was running in the windy snow, looking for something.
Those eyes, man.
Do you think it has to do with you and what's been going on?
I don't know. It was just a dream, Rachel. They're not meant to make sense. A lot's happened the past couple days, that's all.
Well, if you're not going to
God, that's a
sleep
pointy
anyway,
bit of snow.
you should tell me. I want to hear.
Don't think I can go over that way.
Alright.
Okay, this is interesting. I hope there's not yeah, okay, there's a break in the narration at the moment, so that's nice. I think it'd be annoying if it was just constant. Let's go this way. Ah, that's nice. Is there cel-shaded graphics? It looks kind of cel-shaded. No, it's not. I don't think. I don't know. I think this is the fucking double jump is so bizarre looking. So it looks like it's gonna be one of those deep metaphorical oh Christ, my child. Oh no.
So, not far from her home, she followed that path to something unexpected.
Well, let's go. God, I am not respecting this
She
game.
couldn't stay, though. She had to find her other 2 children. So she took that path. She followed it towards something ancient. Something with answers.
Okay, so he's just going to be telling his, the woman, about his dream, and we're playing his dream. Cool. Oh, it's raining. That's fine.
The fox looked high and low, searching for any sign of her cubs. Points of light showed the way to this ancient
I was
tree.
looking for rain clouds. What are
It was
these?
as if
Ooh,
each one had a
collectibles.
story to tell, all their own. The land was trying to tell my story too. I
God,
felt
I'm
like I
not
was right
digging this
behind her the whole
narration.
time.
Can I put on subtitles? I can. Hang on. Pow. Oh, let's increase this camera sensitivity because that was annoying me. Nice. Back to game. Oh god, that's annoying. Okay, let's get rid of subtitles. Jesus Christ, the box just stays there the whole time. This is nice. Okay. What's that over there? Looks like a little kind of tower thing? No. Oh, it looks like the spiral helixes. You know what DNA is made of? Or what it looks like, even the visual representation of it. I'll go over there after I play with this ball. Pew, pew. What's it spell out? Broken vases. Okay. Well, let's push this down the hill. And then oh, I was on it. Oh wow, it doesn't gain speed at all. So we'll leave that. We'll come back to it. It'll probably just about reach the bottom of the hill by the time we're done looking at this thing. Ooh, a big bird. Oh. Nice. What?
As a kid,
Oh, I'm
did you ever
digging.
do show and tell in your class?
Yeah, I think I only did it once when I was in the 4th
Where are
grade.
those birds?
You know how my life was around then.
I don't think I
wanted
can
to
pick
show
it
my
up.
class what helped pass the time and distracted me. So I brought a dozen
Nope.
paper cranes I had made. I think I told everyone how badly I wanted to be a bird and fly, embarrassingly enough.
Don't be embarrassed. Every kid wants to fly. For me, it was another toy from my dad, a wooden boat. I
Where's
remember
that
guarding
ball?
it so carefully in my hands as I walked into class.
Oh,
When I sat
rabbits.
down, a group of boys immediately made fun
Come
of me.
here.
They asked which trash can I found it in, or why an ugly log was my
can't-
favorite toy.
I can't chase
When I
it.
got up, I didn't even want to tell them my dad had carved it. I said it was a joke gift my friends had
Okay, there's a
given me.
shiny thing over here.
Kids can be so cruel.
Some of them are. I shouldn't have let them get to me, but it did. It's amazing we bounced back at all.
I can't tell if I like this visual kind of style or if it just looks unpolished. Damn, I do love pink clouds with the shades of blue. It's so pretty. Like in like games and stuff, it's fine, but in real life, it's fucking amazing to see. My God, like a few times I've actually been like, I've stopped what I was doing and just stared at the sky for a while because it was so pretty. Right, cool. I guess this is another memory. Digging up the past, haha.
Usually
So deep and metaphorical.
nothing wrong, but somehow they could tell I was different.
What is it?
They made fun of how
tank.
far away I lived. They called my dad a
Oh, there's a tank over there.
I was a blabbermouth as a kid, telling my dad stories I made up for hours. But after that show and tell, I didn't tell him much anymore.
Can we drive it? Oh, there's one up
Didn't know
there.
exactly what was wrong.
Interesting.
His best guess was that the toys he carved weren't cool enough. He carved me a tank and tried to tell me what it was like to be in a real tank as a serviceman.
I
we
didn't
can't
know
go
your
in.
Dad was in the military.
Yeah, in the
I see.
army. The sad thing is that I'd pretty much forgotten until just now. There's so much I still don't know about him.
I'm sorry. He knows how much you love him. You're going to see him again soon and have some closure, I'm sure.
Whoop. There we go. Look at us go. Oh, there's a toy here as well. Cool. Oh gosh. I'm not fond of a game launching you into the melodramatic stuff, because like, you know, you're given no time to kind of care about the characters. If you would even say this game has characters, I mean, you know, because it's just a fox, really. I don't think I'll concern myself with getting all the twinkly bits, unless it's mandatory. It'll probably get me like the good ending or whatever, I'd say. But I'm not really concerned with getting good endings in games. Like, the ending I get first is the ending, you know? But when there's a true ending, and the true ending is the one that's canon, I feel like it's important to try and get that ending. But when there's like a choice of just different... Did I miss one? No. Of just different endings, and they're all kind of just arbitrarily different, you know? I don't think you need to get all of them. Okay. Grassy plains. This place looks a lot nicer. I saw in the menu earlier that I could turn off the narration, but I think I'll leave it, just so I can get the most authentic experience, I guess. You know?
My teenage years were full of sketching, angst, and trouble. I wasn't popular.
Oh, drawing skulls like a legend.
Maybe just forgettable. I guess that gave me a sense of freedom. So I hung out with crazy kids, doing crazy things, even though I mostly just watched the chaos ensue. We did it all. Put fireworks in mailboxes, hide roadkill in people's garages, break windows of the barbershop in Anchorage. My dad was furious, but he was so busy working he couldn't do much to stop me from going out.
I think being an adult means there's no one to stop you making hard decisions. He had to make a living, and he couldn't be in two places at once.
Yeah, I realize that now. But at the time, I was sure he was more interested in growing his business than what was going on with me.
That's a nice waterfall. Weird looking at the same time, but kind of nice. Oh! Can I grab a butterfly? No. Oof, thank God there's no fall damage in dreams. What is this over here? Butterflies. What do butterflies do? Oh, they give me hops. Okay then. Okay, hang on. Give me again. Let's see. Oh, there's one in there as well. God, look at that. All hidden and such. Christ. Ugh. Okay. We can do it. Oh! Nice. Ooh, can we go behind the waterfall in this game? I wonder. Looks like it, maybe. I like the music as well. It's nice. Although, to be honest, can't recall there ever being music in a dream of mine. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh! Oh no, there's nothing. Got my hopes up. God damn it. I like this area. It's cool. Oh, I need 3 of them. Fuck. Okay. Let's go get 3 butterflies. Okay. Got my butterflies. I just spotted this, so we'll activate it.
After he drove me home from the police station, I blew up at him, saying how I never wanted to be like him, how I was going to be someone and leave that hick icebox for good. He just looked forward at the road with tired eyes. I took out that bluegrass tape from the cassette deck and chucked it out the window. In my sage teenage wisdom, I thought I had proved the ultimate point. But my dad had a different idea. He slammed the brakes, slowly bowed his head while gripping the steering wheel, and finally looked at me. All he said, like it was a polite request, was, "Make this right." I sat there in silence, fuming, but I eventually got out and combed every square inch of the woods, muttering profanity after profanity. I found it 30 minutes later, near a small waterfall off the road. I went back to the truck, put the wet tape back in, and sure enough, it worked. We didn't speak another word to each other the rest of the night.
Wow, I knew you were a crazy teenager, but
It's hard to believe, isn't it? Surprises
I'm gonna
me
end up
too.
like super depressed after this,
It's
aren't
like
I?
I didn't really know who that kid was back then.
Fuck's sake.
I bet my dad thought the same thing over and over. It's almost like he was saying, "Make this right," to himself.
Or
more than to me.
drawings. Of what?
My friends would laugh about that night and talk about how crazy
Looks
it
like
was.
Pokemon.
And I laughed
We'll go with
along,
Pokemon.
pretending it didn't bother me. But it did. I imagined my friends
what's
growing
there?
old in the bush, unable to find that thrill in those godforsaken ice fields. It's like those mountains were a literal wall, keeping me from leaving,
Ooh, this place is
where
pretty.
all I would have to look forward to are lumber yards and evening beers. I had to climb over. That was my only goal for a long time. If there was some way I could take my love of drawing and turn it into a way of escape, nothing would make me happy.
I want to go into one of the geysers.
I wanted to create
Or
instead of
geysers.
tearing trees down. I wanted to move to
Dude, the
Lower
narration is
48.
so fucking
I
long.
hated it there in Alaska.
Oh my god.
I hated the idea of it. It's like all of that spite inside me had created this monster which followed me around my whole teenage years.
Oh my gosh, I don't.
I put so much
Honestly, don't really
energy
care.
into doing what others didn't
Oops.
expect.
No! I wanted to go in. Fuck's sake. Oh, look at this place. Ooh, it's pretty. Yeah, it doesn't really feel like a game. It's like a... Honestly, it's like... Okay, so there's like the most bare bones kind of gameplay. You're just going around and finding just items, and then the items give you story. So it's just like a worse version of an audiobook, because unless you get everything, you're not getting the whole story. So yeah, I don't know. Don't think I'm liking this, but thank God it's a short game, and it's kind of pretty as well, so you know. Right,
Even
what's
at
in
the
this one?
most distant, at the times when I detested
Ooh, a
him
knife.
most, he kept reaching out. For a year
Joseph.
straight, he asked me every week when we were going camping. I thought he was just dense. Eventually, to shut him up, I agreed. We carried out the worn lawn chairs from the garage and set up a cinder block campfire
What?
at the site we'd always used behind the house.
Okay, maybe I have to
Walked down
collect
the mountain
something.
path, talking in the warm sunshine we only got a couple months of the year. Those 3 obsidian rocks shimmered alongside the shore, almost like sparklers pressed against a dark window.
Can't see anything.
I'll never forget that wet stone on my feet, or how those massive mountains looked even bigger in the lake's reflection. I felt small, but grateful. As the sun set,
Oh.
my dad found something I hadn't seen for a long time. The tree where I'd made my first carving when I was 6. I hadn't even carved it. My dad
Fuck
had
am I
helped me,
supposed to
but I
collect?
still called it
There's
my
nothing
tree.
here.
Something about
Oh,
seeing my
there's
name
something.
there made me open up, and we talked about everything that night in that old camouflage tent. I told him how much I loved sketching and design,
Okay.
and how it would be a dream to study architecture in Seattle. I told him how I didn't get along with my friends much anymore,
What is
but
that?
that I didn't mind being alone. He told me he was there for me, and he joked
box
that
or
if all he
something?
had
I
to
don't
do
know.
was
Oh,
write
there's
my
stuff.
name on a tree to finally get me to talk, He would have left me carved logs with novels on them in front of my room every morning. I don't know why it took me that long to realize it, but it was then I knew how much he had sacrificed for me. My dad built a lot of stuff in his free time. If he wasn't watching fly fishing or reading Tom Clancy novels, he was carving something.
You should play the Tom Clancy games.
Not that
Quality
he was
shit.
watching, but I think he really missed working and adding on to the home.
No, they don't contribute to the thing.
To build onto our own house, he would have to settle with watching birds move into their little homes. We kept an old mattress in the bed of that ugly yellow truck, so we would drive it deep into the woods and then watch the birds fly into their houses while the sun set. Usually it was accompanied by venison jerky or a cold Coke, but not a lot of
Hopefully that's what
talking,
I'm looking for.
which is how we both liked it.
Yeah, I don't think this works well as a game. It's kind of just bare bones. Do I have to catch it? Oh. Okay. That's weird. Oh, a slide. Oh, that was that thing. Okay. Alright, so I know where one of them is. Fuck. And the complete. I could have got that earlier, like. Although I'm assuming I have to go back there because that looked like a place of progression, you know. So yeah, I hope you people watching, you cool feckers, are enjoying the longer videos. It's always kind of a risk to upload a long video, like longer than 30 minutes really, because I could spend all these hours recording and release like a 4-hour video and nobody watches past the first 20 minutes, you know, which sucks. So yeah, if you stick around for the whole thing, know that I appreciate you. And Alina does as well. But like me, mostly me. She doesn't care. She doesn't care about you guys like I do. Ooh. Freaking extra sketch. Nice. I think there's a reason why I don't usually play these short indie games. I have to go up there. It's because they're kind of... with a lot of them, there's this like unpolished quality. Like a lot of indie games are based on one idea, you know, and then that's just the idea is the game. Oh fuck my life! Took my hand off the controls to articulate my point, and it fucked me up. So like you can pretty much just you pretty much don't even have to play most indie games, I think, to get the gist of it. But with longer games, say like Nier Automata, there's a lot going on in that. Okay, I got it. Cool. Now back to the start. What am I trying to say? I don't know. Some indie games I like, but very rarely does one impress me. Mostly they're just kind of a bit janky. They're trying to be too deep and metaphorical, you know. Or else they just suck. Like a lot of indie horror games. Like on my last channel. Well, I say that as if I don't have the channel anymore. On my personal channel, I went through a phase of like playing indie games, like one a week or something. And I'd say I must have played like, say I played 10 indie horror games. Maybe 2 of them I actually thought were good, you know? The rest are just extremely generic. Thing chases you, you have to hide. Jump scares, you know? Okay. We have caught the last one. Fucking... Ah, it doesn't let me turn. I turn like a freaking forklift. Instead. How do I fucking catch it? Catch it. There we go. Don't know what I did there that was different. Okay, can't be arsed getting the one on the right, so I'll just get this one. Oh, there we go. And I'm guessing this is the end of this area.
Intruder stood nearby, unfazed.
It's a lion.
Nothing was wrong.
It's Mufasa.
My dad is dead. And he's never coming back, Rachel.
Baby, no.
I can tell you these stories, but I can
My
never
baby.
reminisce
Look, you
with
can tell
them
he's
again.
upset.
I can never hold a grandchild that we'll probably
You
never be
bastard.
able to have. I can never talk to him again, and I'll never be able to say I'm sorry.
Come at me.
Everything.
You coward. Oh no. Ooh, do we get to slide? Oh fuck. Fuck. No, I missed it. Ah, Jesus, this... Ah, there we go, okay. I want to slide down this. Why would you not give me the option to slide? I have to awkwardly jump down. Feck's sake. What's the harm in adding a sliding mechanic, you know? Well, yeah, this is just gonna be a really freaking... Let's get these ones. Whoop. It's just a screensaver freaking generator, you know? All I'm doing is going through different screenshots. Why does this have to be so long? Why? For fuck's sake. That was about a minute of absolutely nothing. See, a sliding mechanic would have been real nice for that, because you can get down it. You get a look at the mountains, you know, but it doesn't take 2 minutes to get to the bottom. The music is nice, I'll give it that. And the game is pretty from time to time.
I just can't talk about this anymore.
It's fucking boring. Oh, it's over. Nice. Such a bland freaking environment as well. Oh god. Oh, it's over. Okay, thank god. What was the point in that whole rundown then? If it was just going to give us one bit of narration and then it's over. Just put the little dug up part at the end of the... after... just when the freaking wolf runs away.
You can't go to sleep.
Just put it
feeling
after
like
that
this.
bit. I don't need to... Oh, Jesus, that's
I'm
annoying.
sorry for everything, and I know you need space, but I'm here for you.
Do I have to go to
You
that
don't
thing?
need to feel
No.
so lost.
Do I? No, I don't.
Joseph, have I
As
ever
well just
told
walk.
you what my mother was like?
I think I'm just gonna have to wait until the frickin' lady's done talking. So how have you guys been? Done good? Ooh, something. It's currently... what date is it? 5th or 6th of May. My birthday's coming up. In about... well, a week and a half. Yeah, I'm feeling excited. I'll be 25. You know, big year. By the time this comes out, you know, my birthday's long gone. But feel free to drop me a happy birthday. I'll still appreciate
You know
it.
what it's like not to have a mom at home. And you know how hard that made my childhood. What helped me was watching the birds.
Are they paper
in the morning
cranes
before
or
the school
leaves?
bus came. I thought that my mother was
Paper
one
cranes.
of those birds. And it made me want to be
Oh,
free
another
like
thing.
her. My mom taught me how to fold origami cranes while she was in the hospital. So I told myself I would fold one every
I just
day
realized I have
until
not
I
been
could
listening to
focus.
them at all. I don't know what Joseph's problem is. His dad is dead or something? I don't know.
I think we
Cool,
both
what's
have
this?
always loved animals.
Oh, that's an
And for me, that
adorable
love started
backpack.
with a dog. Sometimes this Rottweiler would come up to our property line and wait at the fence for me, but only once in a while. I was sure to check every day immediately.
I wonder,
after
can we get
school,
to the other
and
one
it
before she
usually
stops
ended in
talking?
disappointment. I would even steal money from my passed-out dad
We'll see.
just so I could
Let's do
buy
this.
these off-brand dog biscuits.
Just cuts her off.
Even when she did stop by, she never went beyond the fence. Why was she so scared? I think my dad was the opposite of your dad in almost every way.
Yeah, just keep going.
Except he was in the military.
Oh,
as
where's
well.
the freaking
He
thing
coped
gone?
with alcohol of every kind.
Oh,
The children
hey.
started falling apart. He got angry, and I withdrew. More and more,
Ah,
I became the weird, quiet kid who made lots of origami birds and carried dog biscuits around. I think we were pretty similar when it came to being the weird kids. And that same sincerity in college was one of the reasons I was so drawn to you. Life got worse and worse. And at one point,
Don't know what it is.
I really didn't think I could survive another day with my soul still intact. I had no real friends, let alone neighbors,
Oh.
since we lived in the middle of nowhere. I should have talked to my teacher, but I would do if he found out. As I waited for the school bus one morning, I walked
Oh, I
alone
forgot to shave.
in an abandoned shed.
Damn it.
Something I can't put into words. I
So you can get a
summoned
look
courage
at,
I didn't know I had. And I
my
broke into my
maybe
dad's
week,
room and found the key to the shed where
week-long
he had locked my bike. I'll never
facial
forget that
hair.
feeling.
It's pretty
The
shit.
wind rushing by my ears as the sun rose over fields of wheat. I was flying for the first time.
God, I gotcha, I
biked
gotcha.
as far as my legs could take me until I found a house that felt friendly
Oop.
and that felt like home. Those strangers helped me in so many ways. And if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have found my foster family. And if it wasn't for my parents, I wouldn't have met you. You have strength, Joseph, and you're not as alone as you think.
It's all just so pointless. Just waiting for life to happen. It's like having the home I always wanted is cursed out of my reach. The thought of being a parent myself. How could I do that when I couldn't even be a good son? I'm sorry. I know what you're saying. I just don't know how things will work out. These quiet hours will turn into years. We'll wonder which roads passed us by.
Then we'll forge a new road together.
Ooh.
Besides, I discovered for myself
Look at all the
that
little
one
baby
fateful
deers.
morning where any hopeful road leads to.
Oh.
There may be thorns and mist, but it always
Come on,
leads to the
please,
same
please,
thing.
please, please, please. Oh, no, it doesn't work.
I'm so glad that you're part of my future.
And I'm glad you're part of mine.
Oh no. I am doing this game a disservice. I don't care. Shit's funny, man. Oh, it's so dumb. Can we jump on one of the baby ones? Where? Oh, they just run away. I just noticed there's like really weird sound effects or something. I don't know. It's weird. Doesn't sound like deer walking through water or anything. Yeah, it sounds like something huge walking around. I don't know, man. Yeah. So it's like still quarantine time here. Who knows how long this will last? Who knows when I'll be uploading this? Actually, I'd like to get it out soon because I've been running out of ideas for videos to make. But I hope everything went okay for you guys during the quarantine. Went/is going, I should say. Oh. Hopefully we can provide some entertainment with our videos. Oh, you fucking. Okay, there we go. I personally have been watching so much YouTube recently, due to like having nothing else to do. I mean, I've finished all my college work now, and been blasting my way through a lot of YouTube stuff. So yeah, hopefully these long videos will fill some time for you guys. And to be honest, you don't even have to watch them all. You know, you can just tab over, listen to it as a.
Almost there.
The
rain cascaded onto the jade.
Like jump down, listen to it as a podcast. You know.
Life was protected.
You're
there,
not missing much
began.
if you don't watch this gameplay.
Only a mother and a daughter.
Where the fuck do I go? Over there?
My life still dotted the ground as she moved closer to her destination.
Oh, let's go.
And destiny.
Oh yeah, good thing I didn't go down there. Oof. There we go. You also don't have to watch long videos in one go. You can just come back to it later. So I think a lot of people get scared of long videos. Oh Christ. But I find them to be quite cool. Especially like analytical stuff, like reviews and kind of retrospectives. I'd say I've watched at least 5 like 4-hour plus review type videos of games during the quarantine. Just have it on the background while I'm working and stuff. It's nice. And you can do that too. Oh, especially with our content, you know? And if you've watched all our videos, just watch them again. You know? There's no limit to the amount of times you can watch a video. You don't have to be ashamed of knowing every word I'm gonna say in every video. It just means you're a cool person and a dedicated viewer, you know? And we respect that, you know? Oh God, kill me. Boing, boing. Oh, here you go.
My dad was super supportive with my college plans. To a point.
What's it say?
Okay, until this terrible accident happened.
Local man killed.
I guess a forklift flipped over due to a bad axle, and it crushed one of the workers there.
Ooh.
My dad didn't eat for days, even though he wasn't directly involved. It devastated him.
Do some
Not only did it
logs.
hurt the business, but it just freaked him out. He would talk in his sleep, muttering things
What?
about firing people and saying
Is that a
sorry.
saw? Yeah.
One fateful day he approached me, said that since my school search wasn't going well, I should finally be a man and take over the family business. He said one day he was going to die, and that all of his work, sacrifice, and even that man's life would be wasted in vain. I just lost it. Teenage me just exploded at the thought. I screwed up. I said things
Who
I
would want to
shouldn't
be a
have.
man?
He was having a
Sucks.
crisis, and I pretty much spit in his face.
Ooh, look at this place. Can't be part of getting those things. Let's dig
Was
this
that the
one
last
to
time
fill
you
up
talked to
some
him?
empty
No, I called on holidays,
space.
and he would call on my birthday. I guess we acted like nothing ever happened, which was stupid. Didn't want to ask about his lumberyard.
Damn, that's a
I'm
huge
sure he
tree.
didn't want to ask about my job search. I never went back and visited. I think the last conversation we had was about what movies we had seen and what exactly a best boy is in the credits. I thought he would be here so much longer.
Oh, what's that? What's that a reference to? Oh, I know what. Ah, fuck. I've heard of that credit thing. Can't remember what it is though. My baby.
In the distance, the first tree illuminated the wasteland.
It's so
She
dramatic.
couldn't go home anymore.
My baby. Oh.
She did the only thing she was capable of. Moving forward.
Quitting game. Playing something
My dad
more
died alone
entertaining.
in the middle of the wilderness. I should have been talking to him more. I should have done a lot of things differently.
I'm really just shitting all over
First
this
tree
sad
on
story,
Earth
aren't
brought
I?
life with it. If it taught the birds to sing and fly and showed
I don't even
seeds
care.
how to grow,
Shouldn't be a game.
what could it do for us?
Trying to get a nice screenshot or like thumbnail for the video. Oh, let me run. Is my baby still back there?
There was a letter I received.
Can't see it.
yesterday from a name I didn't recognize, with a quote I can't stop thinking about.
I'm gonna try and walk along this
Death
thing.
is not the opposite of
Whoop.
life,
There we go.
but a part of it. More and more, I'm realizing one important truth. Each of us have our own journey to the first tree. But sometimes I'm not sure I'm ready to take that first step.
You already have my love.
Oh, I was supposed to walk on this. Okay. Good. Don't get me wrong. I respect the story of this game. It just shouldn't be in a game. I would much rather just read this because that's pretty much all there is to do. Like, just listen to the... Do I go down there? Oh. Oh, it stops. Okay. Oh, why the fuck did I have to fucking walk to it then? If it just zooms out to the exact point where I was earlier. The first tree awakens and gently asks if there is one last message that the fox wants to tell her children. She replies back and says, "Love heart." Imagine that those being your last words. Oh fuck! Sorry. Wasn't expecting the controller to vibrate.
I guess our journey was over,
Scared the shit out of myself.
but I had no idea. It was only a dream, a distraction from tomorrow.
I don't think dreams normally bring back to memory so many important
Dude, I am
feelings.
freaking roasting.
Maybe it was just a dream, but it was also a gift.
Yeah, I suppose. But tomorrow we're getting on a plane.
Maybe it's because
Place
I didn't turn down my heating
the only
fully,
person that would have made the trip
or maybe it's because I'm wearing a Christmas jumper in
You're
May.
going to see him and be with him one last time before you
Could
say
be either
goodbye.
or.
I have one last quote for you by Emerson, sealed in an imaginary letter from me to you. It is the secret of the world that all things subsist and do not die, but only retire a little from sight and afterward return again. Go to sleep, my love. We have a big day tomorrow, but I'll be there with you every step of the way.
They don't talk to each other like
Thanks for
normal
listening.
people talk to each other.
Good night, Rachel.
Good night, Joseph.
You know? Chapter 2. Could you imagine if it pulled a Kojima on me? Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm guessing that was the end though. Please. Oh my gosh. Alright. I've come this far. Might as well keep going. Jesus. Am I a man? I'm a man. Or I could be a woman, actually, technically. I am man. There we go. That solves the whole gender problem. Oh no, she's there. Is that her? Yeah. Okay. Reflection? Oh, that's outside. I thought it was a mirror. Dude, I cannot see anything. Oh my gosh. Go out. He's gonna go out and like kill himself, isn't he? Oh, can I just explore my house? Oh, this is what I want. Just moping around in someone else's house. Yeah. They leave the fire going. Oh, there's a fox. And a rabbit. So I'm guessing that what's it called? Bricks, puffies. I'm guessing the characters in the dream thing are just manifestations of like what he saw around his house. Because that's how dreams kind of work. Like if you see something during the day, it's likely that it'll appear in your dream, especially if it's like an unusual thing. Oh, they have a baby. Or wait, hang on, so there's baby stuff here? A cot. Is there a baby in there? Can't see one. But like she was sleeping on her stomach, so she can't be pregnant right now. She'd be squishing the baby. So where's the baby? Let's get out of here. Oh no, nothing. Okay, that's just the bathroom. God, they didn't even bother finishing to unpack. What the fuck? They just leave everything to be exposed to the freaking elements. What the hell? That's pretty sky at least. Where am I going? I can jump. Can I double jump? I can't. I can't double jump. Oh, oh there we go. Hup. Come on, hop. Hop. Ooh, I'm out of bounds. Fuck yeah. Let's go to the lake. I can't. It blocks me. Okay, that's our house. Is that a stream? Is it? No, it's just a patch of noise. What? How's this not the dream? This is weirder than the freaking fox part. That's not blood, is it? No. Ooh, an igloo. Oh no, it's a tent. That makes more sense. Oh, I go in.
What the hell?
Dude, that's terrifying. Come here, you bastard. What if I just didn't follow it? I'm like, I've seen a glowing white fox before. No biggie. Oh, let me run. Oh, I can run. Square. Ooh. You know, as annoying as this game is, it is a pretty good screenshot or background generator, you know? It's going to be really tough to decide which thumbnail to use. Probably the one where I'm upside down. Probably. You can tell it's just a JPEG, the mountain. Like, that mountain is more detailed than like the grass in front of me, you know? Where'd it go? Over there. God, I'd love to go visit Canada someday. Have like visit a place like this, or Canada or Switzerland, I think. Both have super pretty like environments. I think the prettiest you'll get in Ireland is like there's like a back road from Kerry to Dingle, and it goes along these like rickety roads, like on the side of a valley, and you can look down along the valley, and it's super pretty. And there's loads of sheep everywhere, which is great because I love sheep. It's nice. Are those? No, they're rocks. I thought they were like crystal or something. You're stuck now. Can't get away from me anymore. Oh no, he's going up the mountain. Is this Codaline slipping in here? All I want is nothing more. It's very like it. Oh God. Ooh. It's the leaves, man. They're too big to look any bit realistic. It's just a normal sized tree scaled up, clearly. It's the second tree. Where'd the fucking fox go? Oh, there's the developer message. Thanks for playing. I wish we could have spent more time together. Someone wrote on the tree in Tipex. Oh, the babies. So cute. And now ascend to the heavens. Oh, okay, cool. Directed and written by David Whale. Let's see. Yeah, I figured there would be a disconnect between. I didn't think that it was made and written by the same person. Like the person who did the programming, and the person who did the writing, because it seemed like there was a disconnect between the two, just by like how the gameplay didn't really feed into the story at all. You know, I feel like if someone really wanted to create a game out of their story, they would have at least, I don't know, tried. So harsh. I hope they don't watch this, the developers. Would you like to anonymously submit your statement to the first what? Oh, to the first tree to an online moderated database. It may appear randomly to other players. Fuck yes. Where would it appear? On the imagine if it was on the last, the white written message. Oh, that fuck with someone so bad. I'd ruin their day. Anyway, controller's down. I'm happy. That was the first tree. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you made it this far, I assume you're going to leave a like, because if you didn't enjoy, you would not have made it this far through this fucking video, dear lord. But I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Stay tuned for more. I have a lot more games to play like this, like longer ones, some of which will be over 5 hours long. I know, right? It's bananas. Anyway, yeah, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe and whatnot, and see you next time.